Yo, what up, guys? I'm back. I haven't posted on YouTube for a while, so yeah. So today we're gonna be reacting some crap like that. We're reacting some crap. So let me just do something. Nope. Oh no. Today we'll be reacting to uh if every race has the best stats. Which race has the best stats from offending everybody? So let's react to this crap.
If every race was in a video game, what would their stats be? Let's start out
with the blacks.
HP, low. Turns out not having great
Really? You have to start with the blacks, bro. That's messed up, bro. You should not do that. What the fuck's wrong with this dude, man?
access to healthcare means you don't live as long. Buffs, Johnson size. Debuffs, credit score, and fat white women.
You're so fucking done, nigga.
Strength, I'm gonna say pretty high. Speed, high, but not high enough to escape their masters.
What?
Apparently. Resistance, awkwardness. Black people are just born with a certain level of swag and have maxed out their support levels. IQ, low. And don't blame me, you're the one skipping school. Sure, you come from a single-parent household with a father in prison and teachers who don't want to put in the effort, but not getting good grades is still your fault. Oh, well, I'm smart. Okay, here's a math problem. You have $250. The stock market goes up an average of 7.5% a year. How much money do you have at the end of the year?
I have no fucking idea. Wait, I have no idea.
The answer is nothing because you spent it on a new pair of Jordans. Endurance, incredible. I mean, they literally built America. Luck, terrible. To go from slavery to segregation to finally getting your own Band-Aid color
They have their own Band-Aid color now? What? It's actually crazy.
is pretty unlucky. Stealth, depends. In daytime, it's terrible. But nighttime, it's max.
I'm surprised this guy's not canceled yet. Ugh.
The only thing you'll see is floating Sauron eyes with an occasional puff from a Newport. Special ability, better at all sports. Have you seen the top 20 basketball players? It's black eye, black eye, black eye, black eye, black eye, black eye. Random outlier. Black eye, black eye, black eye. Next up, Asians. HP, massive. In the United States, they have the highest life expectancy. Probably because dying isn't nearly as bad as bringing your family shame. Debuffs, sorry Asians. God did you dirty in the Johnson
I think I'm not Asian, bro. I think I'm not Asian.
department. Buffs, luckily to balance it out, he made every Asian child size. Strength, in relation to body weight, high. Compared to any black person, low. Speed, average. Unless it's a hot dog eating contest. Then they're an expert in farming. Resistance, proud parents. IQ, Asians are close to maxing out their IQ. I guess having your teacher beat you with a rod, then having your parents beat you with the same rod is a good way to increase workout.
Yeah.
Happiness might exist if they had Christmas. You know why Asian kids don't believe in Santa? Because they're the ones making the toy.
What? What do you mean? I'm going to touch you.
Endurance, very high. Working in a sweatshop is hard. And I should know because I've walked a mile in their shoes. Luck, average, which isn't surprising considering most of them are bots. Special ability, invisibility. I don't even know why ninjas wear masks when you can just back up 10 feet into a crowd and complete.
I get it. It's because they look the same. That's why. Because they all look the same. Wow, man. Shit.
Completely disappear. Next up, whites. HP, above average. Buffs, jab applications. Debuffs, a girlfriend with no gag reflex. Strength, physically average. Strength in dominating other countries, max. Speed, like kids on Adderall, high. Resistance, accountability. IQ, average, as we have the smartest and dumbest people out there. I can't even believe Einstein and Vin Diesel are the same species.
That's crazy, man.
Happiness, low. You think it'd be high considering we conquer the world, but with every technological advancement, we just invent new ways to get depressed. Like my magic phone keeps buffering Django Unchained. Ugh, now I know what being a slave feels like.
Oh my god. The amount of black jokes in this video is making me crazy, bro.
Endurance, average. Luck, max. Aside from being a man in a first world country, you can't get much luckier than being
Yep,
white.
that's
Special
true.
ability, winning. White people are like a DLC character that's just better
DLC.
than the rest of the cast. Don't believe me? Go to any museum and check out our KD ratio. Next up, Japanese. HP, well, they have one of the highest suicide rates, so very low.
Low.
Buffs, tentacle porn. Debuffs,
Oh my god, this guy's fucking crazy. You need help. You need desperately need help, bro. You need Jesus.
strength, pretty high, probably because they have a small hitbox. Speed, above average, unless it involves their Nezuko body pillow, then it's feverish. Resistance, big titties. IQ, very high. Japan is on the forefront of technology. They got bullet trains, bidets in every hotel, and their sex bots don't judge you. This doesn't normally happen to me.
There. You tried your best. Would you like me to eat your butt now?
Yeah. Happiness, pretty low.
Hold on, chat. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I want the best video quality. Yes, this is the best. Yeah, it's okay. Yep. It's not actually crazy, man. This guy is not. I'm surprised I canceled it, bro.
Low, unless you get lucky and have 2 used panties dropped from the vending machine. Endurance, very high. 2 nuclear bombs prove they're good at tanking. Luck, horrible. If you're a girl, you've probably been groped on a train. And if you're a guy, you can't even grope someone without them complaining. Special ability, if you put an unsolved Rubik's Cube in a Japanese woman's... Sorry, this one's really stupid. Okay. If you put an unsolved Rubik's Cube in a Japanese woman's cooter and it comes back solved, she's pregnant. Next up, Koreans. HP, well, their life expectancy is around 83, so very high. Buffs, Gundam style, and BBQ. Debuffs, driving. Strength, it's hard to tell because all the characters use the same skin. Speed, need for. Resistance, feeling loved. IQ, very high. Koreans tend to excel at math, probably because their dog can never eat their homework. Happiness,
This guy's insane, though, bruh. That's crazy. Is that crazy? Is that crazy? Is that crazy? Yeah. That's crazy. You're fucking right. That's crazy. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Koreans have maxed out their sadness. In America, we're great at ending each other, but South Korea, they're great at ending themselves. Koreans have the high...
They're great of ending themselves. Okay. That's crossed the line right there, but it's crossed the line.
highest self-slaughter rate, which might be because of their parents. Korean parents are born with disappointment in their children, which is a great motivator if you want your kid to become a CEO, so he can jump from a higher window. Endurance, very high. Every other week, their next-door neighbor threatens them with nuclear warfare, and yet they still find a way to dance to shit music. Luck, low. This is considered sexy in South Korea. The dude looks like a big toe that wished he became a person, then decided to have a sex change. Special ability, can lower their frame rate when dancing. Next up, Mexican. HP, above average.
Oh, wow. Okay, let's see what he has to say, bro. Let's see.
Buffs, manual labor. Debuffs, paying taxes. Strength, high. Cockfighting taught them to go for the jugular. Speed, very high. Can complete any construction project in half the time of a white person. Resistance, birth control. IQ, low. If they were smart, they'd kidnap their racist farm owners, unionize, pull their money together, buy the farm they originally worked.
Didn't Cesar Chavez did that? Didn't he did that? Yeah, I think he did that, bro. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Working on, then hire another poor race to do the work. Happiness, pretty high, which is surprising considering they spend most of the game completing escort missions. Endurance.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy world we're living, bro. Crazy world.
Endurance, max. You ever seen a Mexican not hustling? You can call them drug dealers, criminals, bums, and they still be like, si, senor. So the Holon and the hedges? Luck, terrible. You're so close to America, and yet so far. Special ability, border crossing. Next up, India. In HP, well, they believe in reincarnation, so I guess that means they max out their HP. Once it goes to 0, the game just resets with a new character. Buffs, Krishna. Debuffs, reality. Strength, it's gotta be high if they can drink their water and not instantly get diarrhea. Speed, slow. Too many people are playing Train Simulator, causing it to lag. Resistance, spicy food.
Bro, that's crazy. Train Simulator? Oh my god, bro.
IQ, average. They recently landed a rocket on the moon, and yet half their population can't even spell rocket. Happiness, low. There's no such thing as your own room in India. Just a spot on the ground. Endurance? Well, if we're talking about keeping their wife in check, then it'd be max. Luck? Very low. India is one of the most densely populated places on the planet, and they only have like 7 toilets. Special ability can respawn with a different character. And lastly, Native Americans, who are in desperate need for a buff. Their HP is very low. They have the worst life expectancy out of all the races, probably because a shaman shaking maracas doesn't help cure cancer. Buffs, peace pipes. Debuffs, spawn camping. Hey, what are you doing on my land? Strength, low. You know what beats a bow and arrow? Any gun. Speed.
That is very true.
Speed, very low. Which would you rather? 1 horsepower or 6'4"? Resistance, fast travel. IQ, low. If Pocahontas was smart, she would have blown her way to the top. Honey pot the enemy into revealing some of their war plans. But instead, she was too busy getting her clam wet, as her people were the ones actually getting
That's very true, bro. That's very true.
Happiness, depends how good my trip is. Endurance, very low. I'm pretty sure there's only like 14 left. Luck, low. That dream
Only 14 left, bro. Only 14 left. That can never happen to me. That can't happen to me.
catcher isn't preventing nightmares. It's making you live one. And special ability, obviously, tax-free land. So after crunching the numbers, I can safely say the race with the best stats is
The whites.
the whites.
Yep.
Obviously, we always win. Sure, other stats may be better, but there's no patch notes for how broken we are. So that's my vid on which race has the best stats. Special thanks to @user dash... It looks like he threw his face on the keyboard for giving me this idea. As soon as I read it, I knew I had to do it. It's just so perfect for this channel. And just remember, if you can't get it up, it doesn't mean you're not a man. It just means you're buffering. Wait, I have some delicious updates. So many of you know I started this channel around 9 months ago, and after making 80 videos, I've spent about $25,000.
What?
Now, to me, it's 25 grand well spent, as I'm super happy with how these videos have come out. I mean, who else is making videos about how to touch your first boobie or how to increase the size of your Johnson? Nobody! One, because most people don't have the talent for it, and two, because advertisers don't like it. You see, most people will make generic 8-minute videos copying other people's ideas and attempt to give handies to the algorithm. That way they don't have to come up with anything
That's
original,
crazy.
and advertisers will make it rain on their basic bitch ideas. But your boy just can't do that. When I hear an idea like how to bang your high school teacher, I just feel compelled to finger bang it into existence. However, this comes at a cost. And that cost being money. Like recently, one of my homies tried to hook me up with a Volvo sponsorship, but they denied my application. When I called them for further clarification, they told me my content was considered adult and therefore a brand risk. My response to them was, wait, didn't Volvo get caught lying about their emission standards, causing them to pay billions in fines? They're like, well, what does that have to do with anything? I said, well, you must see the irony of not wanting to fuck with me, but willing to fuck the planet. Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
You know what you want to do?
This guy needs to be in a padded room, locked up forever, bro. This man does not belong here. So yeah. What can I say? Okay, that's it for today. Thank you very much and have a great fucking day.